Hey everybody, Brian Horvath here with BrianHorvath.com, where I help people like you and like me to know, live, and love the purpose for our career and finances. I'm really excited that you're here with me today. This is a spring break episode. I am here in our spring break little cottage, and let me kind of try to see if I can show you the cool little view we have if it renders. Yeah, there it goes. We're not in the Smoky Mountains, although it looks like we are because of the cloud cover today. It's a little rainy, but we are in the Blue Ridge Mountains. We're here in Asheville, North Carolina. My family and I, we have a bank of three cottages. Pretty cool, overlooking this little bluff, if you will. And excited about this getting away and whatever. But I can't leave y'all hanging. We got to do some LinkedIn Live Q&A. And today it's going to be shorter, but I think really powerful and effective, helping you to take advantage of the opportunity to share your story using LinkedIn and showcase your value to the marketplace. I'm all about sharing your story. We all have one, and it needs to be told. And in the right setting, in the right way, can really help you also showcase your value to solve problems that the marketplace is experiencing. And that's why we have, careers. That's why we have jobs, projects we get to work on, right? It's why we're compensated. So when we provide our value of our time, our talent, and our resources and our service to the community or to a company or to, wherever the case may be, wherever you'd apply that, then we get to we're compensated, we're paid, right? And so solving problems in the marketplace is a rewarding, not only for fulfilling your purpose, as I like to help people know, live, and love their purpose for their career and their finances, but it is really all about also too, or not all about, but it's also too about you being compensated, to provide for your family, to provide for your needs and your wants and your ambitions. And so just a little side note here, as I'm thinking, um, just write this down. Think about success maybe today in a different way. And I learned from a gentleman named Earl Nightingale. He had a 1950s or so album. He's one of the first ever, like, kind of, what do you want to call it? Not self help, but kind of really launched out the industry to help folks, with personal development. And his definition of success in this album called The Strangest Secret, I encourage you to YouTube it, look it up. The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. And he talks about the strangest secret is we are what we think about. We are what we think about. And even more importantly, so, having that definition of success is not what we think it should be or what the world thinks it should be, but maybe put it through this paradigm and perspective that success is a progressive realization of a worthy dream or goal. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy dream or goal. It's not instant, it's not in a day, but it's over a series of days. And that really helps me because I'm somebody that wants to get it all done right now. And that can be detrimental, right, to our overall accomplishments or overall what we're trying to accomplish. So think about that definition as it applies today to what we're going to share about LinkedIn, that success is a progressive realization of a worthy dream, goal, or ideal, and see how that impacts you today and over the next series of days. And so I'm really excited that you're here for this LinkedIn Live, and really want to help you be successful with it, right? And so for my students or members that I have in my Ultimate LinkedIn Profile course, a lot of times they want to do everything in one set, game, set, match, one setting, and that's just not possible. So incrementally, I encourage you to progress over perfection, take stabs at it, take steps, and make your LinkedIn profile ultimate. That's what I'm here to help you do with these little trainings as well as my digital courses and individual coaching. Today, we're going to talk about how to create a profile video on LinkedIn. In this LinkedIn Live Q&A, I'm going to share with you how to powerfully and effectively communicate with prospective partners, employers, clients, or nonprofit leaders through your LinkedIn profile video. And how many of you even know that you can do a LinkedIn profile video, right? Something that's pretty cool over the years I've seen, like, how are people's little profile picture becoming a video? And it wasn't until I really just took a moment to take a look at it and figure out how I can do it myself that I learned how to do it myself. And I'm going to help share that knowledge with you and that wisdom with you to be able to help you make a profile video that I think will really add value to the marketplace. Okay, so what we're going to do here is something a little different, a little unique. And by the way, if you have any questions, you can drop those in the comments, and in the little comment box there. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or one of my Facebook groups, you can drop right there in the comments. And if you wouldn't mind, liking and subscribing on YouTube, or liking the video on Facebook, sharing this video, whatever the case may be. I really appreciate it. It helps me get out more to more people, the opportunity to serve them and make an impact in their career, in their lives, and so on and so forth. So again, we're going to do something new here, how to create a profile video on LinkedIn. I'm actually going to pull in, see if I can do it here. I'm going to pull in my phone so that you guys can see exactly how to do. I'm going to share with you today. So let's go ahead and jump over to hi. Let me jump over to my phone. There, you can see it over there. And I'm going to I'm going to be in this video, and we're going to show you how to create this LinkedIn video, along with give you some tips and tricks and hacks to get this done and get it done well, where you're excited about it and can make an impact with it. So, all right. So as you open the LinkedIn app on your phone, this is kind of where you'll land. And there's my buddy Evan Smith there with a little note. Vision without execution is hallucination. Perfect timing, Evan. I'm going to like that, but also use that as food for thought for us as we take steps to do what we're going to talk about today. So as you log into your profile or log into your app, you're going to see this in front of you, right? And up the top right-hand side, or top left-hand side, I'm going to click my little profile video or profile picture, and then I'm going to click this little says view here, and that's going to allow me to view my profile within my app, right? So as you can see here, we have my little profile video that just played from what I recorded a month or 2 months ago or so. I'm going to show you how to record that for yourself today. What you want to do is just think about what you do best and who needs it the most. So before we even get into any of the actual video recording, let me jump back over to this one-on-one with you here. And I want you to think about what do you do best and who needs it the most. And you hear me talk about that often, but that's important because that's really going to share with the marketplace your story and share and how you can add value so that you can seek to serve those who need most with what you do best. And that's really what you want to say in a video. In this video, you only get 30 seconds to be able to share why someone maybe should work with you, or why someone should hire you, or maybe just simply, more simply put, why someone should take next steps with you to connect with you on LinkedIn, to communicate with you, have a dialogue, have a conversation, and then also take steps to collaborate with you, whether it's for hire, whether it's for contract work or W-2 work, whether it's for partnership, maybe it's for consulting or counseling, whatever the case may be. Those kinds of things are great for collaboration. So what I want to do is jump into, let's see if I can find it here. I want to jump into these comments here. What do you do best? Okay. What do you do best? You want to ask yourself that. And then you want to ask yourself, right, who needs it the most? Who needs it the most? And really what we're getting to is who needs most what you do best, right? Okay, who needs most what you do best? And really those two questions there are huge when it comes to seeking to serve the marketplace. What do you do best and who needs it the most? Let me go ahead and put a little background color on this thing so you guys can see it better. Let's see, does that? Nope, that's not going to work. Anyway, I'm trying to get really cool and smart here, and that's not working, is it? Let's see if that's even better. There you go. What do you do best? Who needs it the most? So that's what you want to think about. If you were to do nothing at all but shoot that 30-second video and say, here's what I do best. I'm a speaker, I'm a consultant, I'm a coach, and folks who need it the most are folks looking to have a conference and they're looking for speakers for hire. For folks that are looking to train their employees on career and finances, for people that are looking to take next steps in their career and seeking individual coaching. That's what I do best. You want to take next steps with me, email me at brian@brianhorvath.com or connect with me here on LinkedIn. That was probably about 30 seconds. Those kinds of things are prompted out of the questions, what do you do best and who needs it the most? So let's jump over to that, and let's see here. Let's jump over to doing that now for you within the app. Again, what do you do? Who needs most what you do best? Right, so here we are at LinkedIn right there, right on the side here, and that's where you'll be once you click into your profile itself. And what you're going to do to create this profile video is click your picture. Just click your picture. You can see down the bottom, do I want to view or edit my profile photo? In this case, no, we don't want to do that. Do I want to view or edit my profile video? Now you're going to need your phone to do this because it's going to want you to record from your phone into the LinkedIn app. And then this video, the output will show on both the app, it will show on a tablet, it will show on someone's desktop, and whatnot, but you have to record it on your phone. So I'm going to click view or edit profile video. And there we go. There's my current one that I have now. And if someone were to click on my profile picture with the video playing, it would open up a video box or video screen that would give them this full view here, along with this little nugget I put at the bottom, just who I am, what do I do, and whatnot. In this case, we're going to click replace because we want to shoot a new one today. And so I'm going to record a new one today. So I'm going to be looking weird here. I'm going to be looking at my camera, looking at you on this camera. I got multiple cameras going. Now, what I just noticed recently, and I don't remember this happening. I don't remember this happening when I had created my original video. And this is what's so neat about LinkedIn is that, of course, being technology, it's going to grow and get better and whatnot with more people on it every day. And so what I noticed is they put these little prompts right here. Hi. These little prompts. So if you click that little quotation mark there that you can see, it gives you these prompts to answer these questions in your video, which I think is pretty neat. So who are you? What do you do? What do you do for work? Narrate your career path so far. Okay. Why should others follow you? Hey, little girl, get your booty downstairs. It's my little 4-year-old. Ella, come here. Come say hi to everybody. We're on vacation. Say hi. No, up here.
Hi.
Hi. So there's my little girl Ella that you guys have seen some other videos. So thanks, baby. What value do you deliver to your audience? There's all kinds of cool little prompts. Now, here's how to use these prompts, because I gotta be honest with you. At first, I'm like, why would I want this prompt on my video and then that be the output of my video? But that's not it. LinkedIn has put this here in a way for you, for me, to be able to have these where that's not seen after you're done with your video. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's just take, let's see here. Okay, here's one. Here's one of my favorite ones. What problems are you trying to solve? So let's say I want to make my 30-second video about that. I want to meet my audience where they're at. They're coming to me with a felt need, whether it's a company, a business owner, a business leader, an individual trying to change their career or their finances. So let's go click what problems are you trying to solve? So this is the little prompt for me as I record this video. And of course, if you want to create a new one, you click back on that quotation again and maybe put a new one in there. And it looks like so far, so right now you can only put one. But I'm going to put what problems are you trying to solve? And I'm going to put that right at the top of my camera so that I can view that question while looking directly into the video lens so that I have this eye to eye, eyeball to eyeball eye contact mode where it feels like I'm talking right to you in your home or on your phone. Okay. If I put it down, obviously, if I put it, let's see if I can drag it back. If I put it down below and I'm looking down here at it, obviously, where are my eyes? My eyes are not directly looking at you, they're down below. So go ahead and put that prompt right up top and center above your head or even on the top of your forehead. We're going to show you how at the end that's not going to be a big deal. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and click that now. And I'm going to click this red record button to start this recording. What problems are you trying to solve? Hey, everybody, Brian Horvath, that's my name. And what I love to do to help people is solve their problems when it comes to money management. So if you're a business leader out there and you have folks coming into your office, employees that are struggling with their money, they bring those hurts and pains into their office. And that really draws on or drains the opportunity they have while they're working for you to solve problems for your business. And I want to help you solve that by bringing money management tools to them. So you can see I didn't really love that was my first shot at it. Now I don't have to keep that, right? I can go press back. All right, I can press back and try that again and either save that, discard it, or cancel it. Let's discard that and try it one more time. And I'm going to show you how to finish this up with that little bubble being gone at the end. So you have a great output that you're looking into the camera. You're confident because you have that prompt in front of you. And of course, we're going to remove the prompt at the end. So let's check it out. Hi, I'm Brian Horvath. And oftentimes I work with business owners or business leaders who find their employees are struggling with their money. They have a heart to serve their employees. They don't like to see them struggle, but it's their answer to help them with that struggle is not always in just providing a raise. And I come alongside the business owner, helping them solve their team's money management problems by bringing solid success principles that will help them not come into work with their head hanging low because they're bringing problems from work into or problems at home. And see, I need to do that again. I'm already past time. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. So I'm doing this on the fly, just like you might be doing. It may be nice to have a script, but I wouldn't go reading from the script. Maybe get a script, practice it a couple times if you need to, and then drop it into the video, even using this prompt. Let's try it one more time. Hey there, business owners. My name is Brian Horvath, and I understand the problems you have that you're experiencing in the workplace when people that work for you are bringing their money stresses into the workplace. That's causing a drain on your business productivity and output. And ultimately, nobody really wins, including that client you're serving at the end of the day. I come alongside you and your team and help them solve their money problems with my coaching and speaking opportunities that I'll do right there for you live. Again, there are so many ways to go. There's so many ways to go about this, guys. So many ways to go about this, and it doesn't have to be permanent. It doesn't have to be something that you love from the beginning. But try it out, track it out, and modify it. I was thinking of things on the fly as I was speaking. I'm like, okay, brain, reroute me to what I should be saying, right? Which is why it's so neat with video. You get to try it, track it, and modify it. Now, let's say we wanted to use that. Come over here with me. I'm back to my phone right over here. So I want to, a couple things I can do. One, I can go ahead and just now drop that little modifier or little prompt into the delete box, okay, which is nice. So now that's gone. Now I can add in my name. Let's just say, hi, my name is Brian. I solve your employees' money management issues. And you can put minimal, you can put headline, you can put classic, and then you can drag it around. If you pinch and zoom, you can make it bigger or smaller. And if you don't like it, you can even drop it in the delete bucket. And so for some of you that use Facebook stories or Instagram stories, very similar kind of concept. Now you can see here it's not centered, so I'm going to go ahead and center it. There's all kinds of different, if you click up top, there's different kind of little color shadows you can use. And then I think there's, oh yeah, here you can click T, make the font size smaller and larger, but I think you can also accomplish the same thing by pinching and zooming. I'm just going to go ahead and use green. You can even, you can even move it, shape it, kind of, what do you want to call it? Rotate it and whatnot. Okay. I'm laughing at my little girl downstairs. So there we go. You can also, you click resizing and rotate. You can do that without pinching and zooming by clicking on these little icons down to the right-hand side. You can also put little, let's see here. You could also put little stickers. I'm going to put, I don't love this one personally, but I'm just going to put contact me up top kind of thing. And then you could, if you want to say contact me, I could even change this to say what, here's my email, kind of thing too. Okay. So depending what your call to action is, right there, you have a 30-second video talk about the why, the what, the who, the when, the where, and the how, and then you put a call to action that says contact me and put your email address or wherever you want them to go to connect with you. So you can even put contact me down here, make this smaller. I get really, I can get really tied up in this stuff. I love these little graphics and this little goofy stuff, some of this. So there you go. You can see how you can really make it your own, right? You can really make it your own. Now, I can click next and it will save. And then I can adjust the preview. This preview is basically what shows in the bubble before people actually click it to see the whole video with sound and all that kind of stuff, okay? You can see I can zoom in, zoom out, and all that jazz. A preview is the first 3 seconds of your video, right? So there you go. There's the first 3 seconds. This will play automatically on mute when people view your profile. So no one's embarrassed in the middle of a meeting or the shopping mall or whatever when it starts blaring out of their phone speakers. And then share it to my profile, what I want to press to end. Okay, so I'm going to share it to my profile and just share this with you. It's not what I'm going to stick with. I'm going to go back and change it, but I just want to give you some tools to see how you can make this happen for you. So it really eliminates the fear. I really appreciate what LinkedIn did here to help people share their story, showcase their value, sharing what they do best with those who need it the most by adding a tweak or a little dose of elevator pitch, elevator speech, networking speech into LinkedIn's into your LinkedIn profile. I think it's really neat. I would encourage you to take advantage of it. Not only can you use it here, but as you share your profile with people at networking events or online, or as you share, your networking pitches or elevator pitches, elevator speeches, this is a great place to practice for you when you have to do it live and in person with someone, whether it's on a stage or face to face or whatever the case may be. This is really cool how LinkedIn has made this happen and made this work. I think it's right now, as you can see, the little dial around the profile over there. It's uploading my video that I just created to my profile. So when that's all done and rendered, it'll be good to go and be able to be shared. And of course, I'll come back and change it. So I hope that helps. I mean, let me know your questions, your comments in the box, in the comment box, wherever you're watching this, if you can. And let's help you figure out how to do this. And maybe even share with me, hey, Brian, I did it. I did my profile video. I love to see it and be able to share it with others, or just kind of maybe critique it if you'd like me to and whatnot. You can go ahead and email me that video and any questions that we can answer on LinkedIn Q&A Live or LinkedIn Live Q&A every week, Wednesday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Email me your questions at brian@brianhorvath.com, or even connect with me at LinkedIn.com/in/the Brian Horvath. I'd love to see your profile photo turn into a profile video from what you learned here. And if I missed something or something was confusing, please go ahead and let me know so we can get that answered for you. Again, remember, what do you do best? Who needs it the most? Share your story, showcase your value. You have gifts and talents and abilities, my friend. I know you have dreams and goals and ambitions. How can you seek to serve others, helping people get what they want first? And you've seen it. You'll get what you want as a result as well. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I really appreciate you guys. Really glad you hung out with me today. Can't wait to see your profile video over there. Oh, excuse me, over there. And I look forward to seeing you soon on another LinkedIn Live Q&A. And we'll go off here with a bang and go get them today.